Hi guys, welcome back to Movie Chat and More. And if you're here for the very first time, welcome. This is a live afternoon chat. I'm not sure how long we're going to be here for. Tonight, I have the scheduled one. Hopefully you guys have set a reminder for that. Top 20 movies. Top 20 movies. And you guys will be picking one. Not me. You guys will be picking one movie out of 20 that at a later date we will all watch together. In my first ever live watch along video. 20 movies to pick from. And that is tonight, 12:15. Technically tomorrow. 12:15 UK time. 15. 20 films to pick from. Daddy TV has joined the chat. Hey, been looking forward to this. Daddy TV, that's for anybody who joins the chat now, or anyone who's watching after the fact. Daddy TV, that's my that's my nephew. Hey Cal. Yeah. And we did the we did the Halloween 2018. What was it? Two drunk guys talking about Halloween 2018, Cal? I think that's what it was. Yeah. Yeah, I've been looking forward to seeing you here, man. I really have. And we'll see how this chat goes. Like I say, tonight I will be doing the top 20 movies, not the top 20 movies of all time. So calm down. I'm going to pick 20 movies from my own personal collection that you guys can pick from. And when you pick one, leave it down in the comment section. Leave a comment down below. And that's the one we'll watch together at a later date. Not too later. Daddy TV says, yeah, something like that. Something like that? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we just come back from Halloween 2018. That was before the apocalypse. Yeah. Great memories, great times. I think, Cal, Daddy TV, I think you're still the bigger fan of 2018. Am I right? I could be. I could be. I'm not sure. I think you are. I've kind of come down off of that 2018 cloud when it comes to that Halloween movie. Daddy TV says, yeah, definitely love it. It's way up there for me. The memories are for me. The memories are. It's. I apologize for the lighting. I normally do these things later at night with the light shining on me. So this, if you notice a flash coming down the screen, not the Flash. He's not here. But yeah. No, Kel. Yeah, the memories are still there for me. 2018. It's a good modern day slasher movie. But I have to put Halloween 281 above it now. What do you think about that? Okay. Daddy TV says Allison's theme, Myers, the music. Oh, okay. And follows up with a bit too violent for Michael, though. Yeah, I agree with Allison's theme. Yep, way too short though. Myers. Myers, as in James Hugh Courtney. He's okay. I still prefer George P. Wilbur over James Hugh Courtney. A bit too violent. I suppose, yeah, but they had to do it. Today's audiences just would not put up with a duplicate 1978 Halloween movie. Too violent, yeah, in a way. I know what you mean. Daddy TV, it's very close between Halloween 2 and 2018 for me. Still deciding. In a way, I am. No, I'm not. Am I? No, I do prefer the 81 classic. The 81 classic sequel, I prefer to 2018. Yeah, Daddy TV. Yeah, he did a good Myers. Yeah, he was all right. He was okay. Great chat. Daddy TV, 1978 Myers would never have stamped somebody's head to a mush. No, no. I mean, let's face it. That scene with Sartain or something. That scene was basically a fuck you, Rob Zombie too. if you remember Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, it took Michael Myers about 15 stamps on that guy's head just to squeeze it in. With what James Hugh Courtney did in 2018, it was this one done and dusted. It was an FU to Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, Rob Zombie's H2, I should say. Yeah. Yeah. "1978 Myers would never have." Yeah, no way, no way. That was an FU to Rob Zombie's H2. Daddy TV says, "Yeah, good point. Thank you." Okay, we are 8 minutes in. 2 people watching. I think one of those is me. It's good to have you here, Cal. Daddy TV says, "I think the non-violence of Myers makes him scarier than being overly aggressive." Oh yeah, yeah. Without a doubt, without a doubt, without a doubt. Yeah. Thank you. Good to be here. More than welcome. Yeah, I mean, like the 1978 Myers in the shadows. You never know when he's going to pop up next. But today's audiences, mate, it just wouldn't fly. I mean, they can try it. Hopefully hopefully one day they might give it a go. But if they lose a shitload of money on it, that will be the first and last time they do that. Daddy TV says, "It's like I've come to visit, but I'm mute and have to write what I want to say." Oh, that's the way it is, Cal. That's the way it is. I can't hear you. I can see what you say, but I can't hear you. That's just the way it is. There's nothing wrong with the there's nothing wrong with the stream, your end or my end. That's just the way it goes. I thought you knew that, but maybe you dumb fuck. Kidding. I mute and have to write what I want to say. Oh, you put a smiley face at the end of that. I just noticed that. My bad. You put a smiley. Yeah, okay. You were joking, weren't you? I'm the dumb fuck. I'm the dumb fuck. Yeah. I was. Yep. Daddy TV. No, you fucking idiot. I mean, it's like I'm in your house. Oh, wait a minute. Let me recap. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm with you now. It's like you're here, but you're typing. It's cool, but that's on me. I misunderstood what you meant, and then I misunderstood what I meant, and then went back and blah 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 blah. No worries, haha. Yeah, we are now 11 minutes and 35 seconds in. It's good to have you here, Carl. It's good to have you here, mate. Daddy TV. Cal says, I got the remake of Nightmare on Elm Street today. Have you watched it yet? Have you seen it before? I've got the Blu-ray of that. I fell asleep. And sadly enough, I didn't have a nightmare. But have you seen the remake yet? I think you have. Yeah, I have before. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not overly keen on the remake of Nightmare. Daddy TV, Cal, can I can call you Cal, yeah? I really liked it, very dark. The thing about Elm Street, spit on me, man. The, the thing about Elm Street, the remake, I think I mentioned it in a stream, one of my live streams the other day, is when you think about the original from 1984, nobody knows about Freddy, really, apart from Tina at the beginning of the movie. And the parents, obviously, from Elm Street, they know. In the remake, correct me if I'm wrong, but in the remake, I think all the teenagers of Elm Street, I think they're Freddy aware. So being Freddy aware, they're Freddy ready. Freddy ready. I did not plan that. I preferred it the way it was in '84, where there was just one girl at the beginning who doesn't last too long, and then everybody else, it goes to Nancy. And I think in a remake it was I think everyone was too ready for Freddy, in my humble opinion. Daddy TV, I'm starting to come round to remakes a bit. It, not for me, bro. Nightmare, Fright Night, and The Fog. The Fog. Okay, I'll let you off Fright Night, but I can't let you off The Fog. Are you talking about the, what was it, 2006, 2005 Fog? To me, that just it looked literally like some guy with a fog machine. No, yeah, that's the one. Daddy TV said, yeah, yeah. I can barely let you off Fright Night, but The Fog, come on. I prefer the original though, says Cal from Daddy TV. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's good. I haven't lost faith in you yet. Oh, and Amityville. Good. I'm glad you brought Amityville up because I do have the original on DVD and the remake on DVD, and I watched them fairly back to back. The original is the better movie. The remake is very sensational. Now, what we see in the original Amityville film, not much of that took place, but some of it did, in my opinion. In the remake of Amityville, it's just sensationalism. It's just over the top. No, I mean, it's a cool ghost paranormal movie, but the remake of Amityville is just, it's too sensational. It wasn't directed by James Wan, I don't think, but it looks like it should have been. It reminds me, like James Wan, I think, did The Conjuring and The Conjuring 2. Brilliant horror movies, supernatural horror movies. But when it comes to the last 30 minutes of a James Wan horror movie, it goes way over the top. And I think the Amityville remake, the whole movie is like that. It's too much. It's too much. Daddy TV, have you seen the 2016 Blair Witch? That's one I haven't seen. I got it on DVD. I own it. It's good. It's good. It's all right. It's okay. It's nothing compared to the original from 1999. No, nothing compared to that. But it has an atmosphere to it. I like it, but it's worth if you see in like if you see the 2016 Blair Witch, if you in a bargain basement for like $3.99, buy it. Daddy TV says, I didn't think it could be as good. Hard to top it. Well, I totally agree. But it is better than that piece of crap, Book of Shadows. Blair Witch, Book of Shadows. It is better than that. And any remake or sequel they did to the original Blair Witch in 1999, or should I say from 1999, was crap. But that one from 2016 is more than watchable. Still not seen Book of Shadows either. Don't bother. Don't bother. Don't take an hour and 40 minutes out of your life to watch that. It is atrocious. Atrocious. But the 2016 one is worth a watch. Somebody else just joined the chat and then disappeared, which is a shame. This is the earliest UK time I've done a live video. So whoever that was, get your ass back here and join the chat. Like I say, the scheduled one for tonight is still going ahead. Yep. Come and join us. One of us, one of us, one of us. Yep. It's a shame, Cal, that you're not going to be here for the 20 movies pick one video I'm doing tonight. Hopefully you'll watch it after the fact. And whatever movie is picked, hopefully you can tune in to when we'll watch it. Whatever movie is picked. I do have underneath the table here about 14 films ready. A few more to go. I'll do my best. I appreciate that. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I've got a funny feeling it's going to be a horror movie. If not, it's probably going to be American Pie. Yeah, Daddy TV. Yeah, I'm normally asleep on the sofa by then. I can't say I blame you. But yeah, if it's not, if nobody picks a horror movie, I've got a funny feeling the first ever watch along live video from myself, Richard at Movie Chat and More, is gonna be American Pie. I've got a funny feeling about it. But if you're asleep on the sofa, then it's understandable, man. Okay, we are nearly 22 minutes in. Pardon me. Okay. I'm on Daddy TV. I'm on a Jaws kick at the moment, but not the fourth one. Join the club. I struggle with the third one. Well, 1 and 2 are the best. Number 3, I remember being kind of like addicted to when I was a kid. But Jaws 4, Jaws the Revenge, there's actually a video on my channel coming to the defense of Jaws the Revenge. I actually don't mind it. It doesn't claim to be anything that it's not. It's not. Jaws 4 is not a Spielberg classic. It's not a Spielberg movie. It's just a popcorn movie. It's not supposed to be anything but that. I remember. You remember Daddy TV? There's a lot of sound coming. I'm not sure if it's bleeding through. There's a lot of sound coming from upstairs. I'm gonna have to glue the door shut. Okay, Daddy TV. What are some of the horror choices for the watch along? I don't want to give too much away, but I will. Okay, I'm gonna tell you three of the horror choices because I got a funny feeling it will be a horror. If not, it's going to be American Pie. The original Scream, Urban Legend, and Halloween 2018. I thought you might want to know that one. They're the three I can say at the moment. Halloween 2018 is going to be in the pick. Wouldn't it be great if you could come along and, you know, watch that right here on Movie Chat More with me. But it might not win. Halloween 2018 might not win. At the moment, Kel from Daddy TV says, at the moment, I'd choose Scream. Good choice. Good choice. Not Halloween 2018? Yeah, I mean, it could be. I'm going to have 20 movies. I'm not going to go in depth with each one when I'm doing tonight's stream. It's just going to be, you know, this one, this one, this one, this one, and then the chat. Something like that. Depends how it goes. Depends how the chat flows, I guess. Daddy TV. I watched Scream 4 again the other night. Still shit. Yeah. I've given that film, I've given Scream 4, I saw it at the cinema. The only two Scream movies I saw at the cinema are Scream 2 and 4. Very, yeah, it's disappointing. The whole why would she be jealous of Sydney thing, it's just, how old would how old would she have been while all that was going on? 4, 5 years old? Doesn't make sense. And there is a video on my channel about that. I think you've seen it. I'm not too sure, but I think you've seen it. It doesn't make sense. Scream 4 does not make any goddamn sense. But at least you gave it another go, like I did. I mean, I've seen the thing about the thing. I've seen Scream 4 a few times. The last time I watched it, I didn't mind it too much, but it's still unnecessary and, you know. Okay, Daddy TV says, yeah, she wouldn't, yeah, she wouldn't have given a shit about her 17-year-old cousin other than she gives for, other than, other than she gives her for Christmas. Yeah, that's just it. Somebody else, I can't remember. I can't remember. I don't want to misquote anybody. Somebody said on one of my videos the other day, maybe, just maybe, that the cousin, something about her growing up with the memory from being like 4, 5 years old. Let me just, I don't want to lose you guys. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, somebody said something about that, and it kind of made sense. She wasn't only like 4 or 5 years old when it happened, the original events from Scream in 1996 happened. She's grown up with it. And now Sydney has a book tour and TV interviews, and it wasn't a bad point. Somebody made that point. And whoever you are, if you're watching after the fact, you know who you are. It's not a bad point. But it's still, Scream 4 to me is still crap. Daddy TV, if you watch it knowing it's going to be shit, then possibly you might get through it. That's what I did. But it took me about 4 viewings, and on the 5th viewing, I finally enjoyed it a little bit. Daddy TV says a better motive would have been idolizing her uncle, Roman, and wanting to copy him. That's good. That's good. I like that, Cal. I like that. A better motive would have been idolizing her uncle Roman and wanted to copy him. Brilliant. Yeah, brilliant. I've never thought of it that way. That's good. Thank you. No, you're welcome. Yeah, yeah. I've never thought of it that way. They could have done that. They could have done that. Why didn't they do that? That's great. Daddy TV says, I only just thought of it. By the way, Kel, I keep saying your name for the guys and girls who are watching after the fact. If you're wondering, I'm not having a fit. I'm I only just thought of it. That's good. They should have done that. That's okay. Oh yeah, yeah. Why didn't they? Wes Craven as well. Why did Wes Craven, the genius that he was, why did he not think of that? And you did. You little shit. That's brilliant. Hands up. Hands up to that one. I've never thought of it that way. I think we have 3 people in the chat right now. Whoever's just joined the chat, we are 32 minutes in. It's a conspiracy trifecta. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you, conspiracy. Morning for me. Well, hope you're well. And do not forget, tonight for me, it's going to be, I have about 14 films underneath the table here, and we're all going to pick one. We're all gonna pick a movie, and I will be taking, obviously the live chat will be up, but the first ever live watch along from Movie Chat and More is going to be down to who leaves the most comments in the comment section down below. Actually, conspiracy trifecta, it would be a good idea if you was to watch this video back, because Kel from Daddy TV asked me which 3 horror movies, which horror movies are going to be up for the vote, and I gave him 3. And I don't want to repeat the 3 I said because I know I'm going to get it wrong. I just know it. I can say Halloween 2018 is going to be one of them. That's going to be up for the vote. They're the ones. There you go, conspiracy. There you go. Daddy TV has just said Scream, Urban Legend, and yep, Halloween 2018. But there are more. They're the only 3 I want to say at the moment, because in between now and tonight, I could change my mind. But they are the 3 horror movies that I told Cal from Daddy TV. They're the ones. They're the 3. They're the 3 horrors. Conspiracy trifecta. I'd pick Scream out of those options. Well, at the moment, so would Kel from Daddy TV. Conspiracy trifecta. I've yet to watch Urban Legend. Wow, you're missing out, man. The original, excuse me, the original Urban Legend from 1997 or 98, I believe. Yeah, missing out. Yeah, it's fantastic. I put it above I Know What You Did Last Summer. That's how good I think it is. Daddy TV says Urban Legend 2 is not bad either. Nah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Funnily, but it's nothing compared to the original. Funnily enough, I do have Urban Legend 3 on the Skybox. TiVo, you call it in America, but I have it on the Skybox ready to watch. I haven't seen Urban Legend 3 yet. I'm not expecting too much. Daddy TV says, remember, what are you gonna do? And that smile. Yeah, I do. Urban Legend 2. Yeah, I remember. I remember. Conspiracy Trifecta says, I Know is one of my favorites. I Know is one of my favorites. Conspiracy, do you mean... Oh, right, I Know What You Did Last Summer. Well, I actually put Urban Legend above that. But I Know What You Did Last Summer. Well, there could be a chance. There could be a chance you could be watching I Know What You Did Last Summer again very soon with company. Daddy TV, I would put Summer above Legend though. Yeah, see, for me, and Conspiracy agrees. Yeah, for me, it's Urban Legend, and it's like this really, but I prefer Urban Legend out of the two. Daddy TV says, and I Still Know What You Did Last Summer is a good sequel. It is. I like it. As Conspiracy Trifecta says, talking about I Still Know, yeah, oh, that movie gets a lot of hate. Yeah, the sequel does. It's not as good as the original, but not many sequels are. I like I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. But yeah, I Know What You Did Last Summer. If you love it that much, you might be watching it soon. Maybe. Daddy TV says, can't think of any sequels which beat their originals. What about Halloween 2 from 81? I mean, not for me, but Conspiracy Trifecta says, if Scream 4 would have been more successful, there would have been a movie called Last Summer, which would have been part 3. If Scream 4 would have been more successful, there would have been a movie called Last Summer, which would have been part 3. Sorry, Conspiracy, you're gonna have to embellish a bit on that, mate. I'm not sure what you mean. I don't want to misquote you. Daddy TV says, if love that. I'd love that. Okay. Another last summer film. Well, there was. They did do. I'll always know what you did last summer. That was a straight to video movie. I actually own it. Uh, and the guy playing the fisherman, the ghost fisherman in that movie, is Don Shanks, Michael Myers from Halloween 5. And the conspiracy trifecta says Freddie Prinze, yeah, Freddie Prinze and Jennifer Love Hewitt would have returned. They could still, I mean, they're still alive in that universe. They could still return. I'd watch it. Daddy TV says, I think he means, oh, okay. I think like conspiracy, yeah? I think he means if Scream 4 was better, they would have done a Last Summer 3. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm with you now. Maybe. But they did do a Last Summer 3, and it was a straight to video piece of crap. Conspiracy Trifecta says, if the box office returns for Scream 4 were higher. Okay, yeah, I'm with you guys now. Yeah, I'm with you now. Well, Scream 4 got my money. When we were all going to the cinema before the apocalypse, it got my money. Scream 2 and Scream 4, they're the only two I've seen at the cinema. I would love to have seen the original. You guys are getting me in the mood for Scream. I might have to put Scream on. And if it gets the vote later tonight, we're not watching a film later tonight, by the way. Tonight is when you guys get a chance to vote. And we will watch it maybe next week in the first ever live watch along here at Movie Chat and more. Conspiracy Trifecta says, after looking it up, the full title was Last Summer 3D. That's not one I've heard of them, because I'll always know what you did last summer was not in 3D. They must have done something else. After looking it up, the full title was Last Summer 3D. Maybe it came with 3D glasses at one point, but it's a terrible movie. Daddy TV says, I'm going to have to go, guys. Great chatting. I'll try and make tonight. Have a good one. You too, buddy. You too. I really appreciate you being here. And talk again real soon. We are now 43 minutes in. This is just a quick afternoon chat. And I'll probably end the stream roughly at 50 minutes. Conspiracy Trifecta says, Last Summer 3D was the cancelled 2011 American slasher horror film to be released in cinemas everywhere April 20th, 2011. Source, IMDb. When it comes to that kind of thing, you can trust IMDb, in my opinion. I'd never heard of that. Last Summer 3D was... Yeah. See you later, Daddy TV. I really appreciate you being here, man. No, I never heard of that. But with IMDb, with that kind of stuff, you can trust, I think. It's just not something I've heard of. I do have I'll Always Know What You Did Last Summer on DVD. And I've seen it like twice, 3 times, if that. Twice, I think. Terrible. Awful movie. Yeah. The conspiracy trifecta says movie sucks. LOL. What, the one with the ghost fisherman? I'll always know what you did last summer. Yeah, it does. A big one. Yep, I'm just looking at the DVDs and Blu-rays I have down here, ready for tonight's stream. I've got about 14 down there, most of which are horror. A couple of action, a couple of comedies. Underground Outlaw Federation. Do you watch Dead Meat? No, I don't. Do you watch Dead Meat? I'm not sure I've even heard of it. Underground. No, I don't watch Dead Meat. The conspiracy. Thanks for joining the chat, Underground. By the way, conspiracy trifecta says I do miss the '90s era slashers a little bit. Me too. Pardon me. Yeah, because it came back with Scream. And there was a slew of Scream imitators that did pretty well. Some did, some didn't. But that atmosphere, like Final Destination and I Know What You Did Last Summer, Urban Legend, yeah, I miss that. I miss that too. Underground Outlaw Federation, the Dawson's Creek period of slasher. Michael Myers walked onto the set of Dawson's Creek. Yeah, no, he didn't. I'm not saying you're saying that, Underground. I'm just saying I'm sick and tired of that joke because it's just not true and it's not funny. Conspiracy Trifecta says he's the guy that does the kill count videos. Oh, okay, yeah, Dead Meat, yeah. I did want, yeah, I do watch. I have watched a couple of Dead Meat videos, but the kill count ones, which is what the guy is most is known for, they're okay. They're okay. But a few months back, he branched out and did something else that I really enjoyed, and I can't remember for the life of me what it was. But yeah, Dead Meat, the YouTuber, yeah. Conspiracy says, yeah, we went over this before. What the Michael Myers walked onto the set of Dot. Yeah, I'm not going over it anymore. Underground Outlaw Federation. They kind of have the same vibe. What, like Dead Meat and somebody else? Unless you mean Dawson's Creek and Halloween. H2O. But yeah, I have seen Dead Meat videos. But he did branch out a while back and did something else. Something a little bit different. And I really enjoyed it. The kill count ones were okay. Yeah. Underground Outlaw Federation. I've never watched Dawson's Creek or Halloween H2O, admittedly. Okay. If I misquoted you, I apologize for that. Okay, guys, we are now 49 minutes in, coming up to 50 minutes. I think I said a little while ago we're going to end the stream at 50 minutes because tonight there is a scheduled one. And guys, bear with me. Last time I scheduled a video, it took me a while, not too long, but it took me a while to get into it, to my own stream. But be there for that, because I am going to be showcasing 20 different movies, most of which will be horror. And you guys get to pick which one we all watch together in the first ever watch along, live watch along here at Movie Chat and More. Conspiracy Trifecta, he has a couple different series. I will have to check that the Dead Meat guy out a little bit more, because there was one I really enjoyed, and when I watched it I was like, do more of these. Conspiracy Trifecta says it's Stream Mania on this channel. Stream Mania? Stream Mania. I'm not sure what you mean, but I'll take that as a compliment, Conspiracy. Underground Outlaw Federation says, guess I shouldn't go around saying that. What, that you haven't seen Dawson's Creek or Halloween H2O? Of course you can. No shame in it. Go around saying you haven't seen Halloween H2O or Dawson's Creek. It's fine. It's fine. It's good. Conspiracy says, because there's so many. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, when I realized live videos just went boom straight up on my channel without any upload and all that crap, that's when I decided to do more. Okay, guys, last comment before I end the stream. Underground Outlaw Federation shouldn't compare the material I haven't seen. Well, no, I mean, that's up to you. That's totally up to you. It's not up to me to say that. Okay, guys, like I said, thank you very much. I appreciate the chat. See you tonight, hopefully. And all of you guys, I do have at least 14 films down here that we're all going to pick from. And maybe in a week's time, we'll probably watch one together, depending on which one is picked and whether or not you want to watch along with me. Anyway, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you soon. I'll see you tonight.